I always know what I'm getting into with Utsu-P, but at the same time, I'm never prepared for it. What's up, everyone on the YouTube channel? Got another offline reaction for you guys. We're going to be checking out this very beloved, very well-renowned Vocaloid producer. This is Utsu-P. I've had plenty of experience before with him. I really enjoy how heavy his music is. I mean, he's one of the best to ever do it in his genre, to be honest. Can't wait to get to know more about him. So let's get into the first song. First song I'm going to be doing is Gorgon. Medusa Miku, huh? Hatsune Medusa. Listen, hear me out. I will cut that out. I always know what I'm getting into with Utsu-P, but at the same time, I'm never prepared for it. Is it the drums? Is it the... I'm trying to figure out what's the reason why all of Utsu-P's drops hit like freight trains. Is it the drums? Is it the particular tuning of the metal screeching? Is it the... I don't know, is it there like some sort of impact he put? We're gonna get into that. And we'll figure it out eventually. I like how... I like that little transition right there with... Brought it back on the offbeat. Cool. See, did it again. Do the ho, and then start the beat on the second. Oh, no, on the three actually. Okay. His use of chanting is so cool. Adds so much more character to the metal music, and also adds more uniqueness because like not a lot of people do metal and freaking Halo choir at the same time. Super gritty, super rough textures with the guitars. They have some nice melodic tops with the synth in the background. Okay. More restrained bridge. You definitely need that. Nice. Again, very creative transitions from here. Right from here, I thought we were going to get into another crazy attack, but then here, I held off a little bit, and then it came later. That was cool. Have some graded effect with the vocals. Nice switch up. Mixing is so cool. You have crispy vocals, you have crispy drums, like very loud on the ends, and then you have like a very chaotic middle. Rhythm change. Tempo change is crazy. How you gonna speed it up? It's enough. Wait, what was that? Oh, what is that? Was that me at the end? Same. Okay, give me 1 second, guys.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Let's continue. Next song we're going to be doing is Fuel. I've heard the VBS version of this, but I have not heard the Vocaloid version of this, so we're going to compare vocals just to rage bait the chat. We will be comparing. Freaking hell. Okay, let's go back to the verse. I want to hear the verse real quick because like, I was curious on what was going on with the melodic instruments here. It sounded like there was one thing playing, or I didn't know if it was one instrument playing or like 20 instruments playing. It was so weird. Okay, it's like a weird, it's like an interesting like a pluck thing going on with just a lot of processing and reverb on it. Okay, got it. Okay, I apologize for pausing, but it's a lot. Okay. Nice. Utsu-P has really cool transitions. I think that's what helps a lot in making his music more unique and not as, you know, repetitive, right? Because how much can you really do with like a death metal format? You have to add in a lot of fun. You have to add in a lot of variety in it in order for it to not all sound the same. And that's exactly what he's doing, and that's why I like it. That's another reason why I like him so much. Very cool. I gotta hand it to him with the mixing side because there's so many moving parts with this song. Like it would be so easy to have everything just sound all muddled together and have everything sound really messy in your ears. But he was able to, you know, arrange everything and piece everything together to where it's just, everything sounds nice and crisp and clear audio. Nothing really overpowering another. I think the mixing's actually pretty perfect if you ask me. I think the only thing I will say is the vocal side on the chorus is a bit quiet. I had to like really listen deep in order to hear what the Vocaloid was saying or singing. That's literally the only thing I have. Everything else is perfect. I like how much personality the drums have. I like how the drums kind of follow what's going on with the syllables, what's going on with the drums. You hear this right here? See that? That follows with the beat. Yeah, that's really cool. There with the different phrasings again with the drums. Nice breathing. Why was the breathing low-key louder than the actual Vocaloid singing? Slow it down for the bridge, thank you. Calm before the storm. And in Utsu-P's case, it's calm before the hurricane. Building up the energy again with the heavier drums and the riser. See? Nice. It's a habit I noticed with Utsu-P. Usually, like, he likes holding off a beat for like a second or two, like for the first beat in a 4-beat measure, and then he just plays the rest of the instrumental afterwards. You hear this? See? He likes doing that, and it works every time. It's a good technique. Hell yeah. Okay, next one we're doing. Mikusabath. Oh goodness. This is the right one, correct? 2020 mix. I'll go with this one. This music reminds me of the little kitty cat on the demonic throne. That meme that's been spreading around lately. This song reminds me of that. I like the phrasing. It's just very, very straightforward call and response here. Singing. Yeah. Cello going off on the right ear. A little dancing on the right cymbal. Why is Miku freaking Baphomet? That is a crazy depiction of Miku. That's a crazy depiction. How you feel about that, bro? That's cool. That is a really cool idea. So that flat line right there, I'm pretty sure that's what they're visualizing. After the flat line means you're dead, and then the freaking demonic drop at the end means after you die, that means you guess where you're going. And I think it's musically trying to portray that. I thought that's pretty cool. Double time. Cool. I mean, it's not cool because you're going to hell, but it's very musically interesting. And damn, like, you're damned. Like, yeah, okay. Okay. That's quite the song. I feel like I committed a sin listening to that. Good thing I'm home alone. All right, next song. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even like religious like that. I'm not even religious like that personally. But when I listen to songs like this, I'll be like, maybe I should go to church twice this week. Anyways, last song we're gonna be doing for this particular recording is I Thought I Was an Angel. Oh jeez, I'm scared. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that? What is this? What's this album cover? Might need to check this out for research purposes. Anyways, let's get into the song. This is such bait. I'm not falling for it. This is like you're not gonna fool me with this Kaigo tropical house instrumentation. You're not gonna fool me with that. I already know you about to hit me with the craziest drop in about 10 seconds. Interesting texture overlay on it. Honestly, I was expecting worse. So what's really interesting about this song right now, not even a minute in, is the just heavy contrast between the metal drop here and then the verse with the Vocaloid singing. They sound like completely different songs. Also, why is my computer not playing? If you just heard this part by itself, you would not think it's Utsu-P. Don't ask for a drum cover to this. Cool. When did this come out? This came out 8 years ago. Okay. There we have the contrast again. Yes. Writing on the drums is very cool. It's like telling you a story with the drums too. It first off it does like a kick beat on all four, bop, and then has like a drum fill with a snare, dun, 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 bop. And then goes to halftime. Like it's not just like a no drums playing and then drums playing one thing. It's just like it changes, it shifts throughout. Is he a drummer? This is pretty profound drum writing, I must say. Do a little keyboard overlay here with a melody. Reminds me of a crossfade thing. Building up again with the snare rolls. Building up with the riser. Ooh, and the pitch gun. Okay. You gonna blue ball me, huh? Wait, or might be a. Held you off a little bit. Tension building, and then hold you off in suspense, and then give you the payoff later. Oh my god. Hey. Whenever he screeches with Miku, it's so peak. I think literally the only complaint I have with his music is sometimes Miku is a bit too quiet in the songs. Like maybe it's because the other instruments are so loud, but I don't know. I feel like you could just raise the volume for the vocal just a little bit more, and then rather than having me terrified, have me just straight up not be able to sleep at all tonight. Why don't just double down? Why not just go the full 9 yards and then just completely traumatize me? Don't go halfway. Just completely do it. That's my only complaint, honestly. Not photogenic. You and me both, buddy. I didn't even know you could do that with Miku. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I like the instrument choice for this song. Choirs are nice, subtly added in the back, and I don't know, the guitar mixing is pretty stellar here too. Like this right here, super soft, and then this. Ooh, having some symphonic elements too on the back. I like that. I like this. So we're still having the crazy drums, but this time around we're taking a more melodic route with the Miku tuning. We're not having the entire chorus. We're actually having some notes being done with some growling. That's pretty cool. There it is. That is so cool. Pause. Lil light chant. Nice space there. He really knows how to do contrast. He's very good at it. Probably one of the most deliberate users of contrast, I must say, in Vocaloid music. Nice guitar solo. Okay, I wish the guitars low-key were a little bit louder, but it's okay. Then we have the Wild West guitars playing. Again, soft, nice delay tone. And now. Now we're stacking the vocals on top, nice. Lord. Having a guitar solo part 2. That's my favorite part of the song. Right here. Right here. So cool. So cool. I kind of wish they did a little bit more, but apart from that, that is perfectly fine. That song is pretty banging, I gotta say. Hello, it is the next day of recording. I completely forgot to check if I had any paid requests for Utsu-P. Turns out I do. This is going to be one of them. This is Monkey Doesn't Know PTSD version. I'm scared. Let's see what this is about. You know, normally you start this section, usually you put this section in like the bridge when we've already established what the song is about. You don't normally do that at the beginning. Usually, like, it's like like freaking times 4 speed playing. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess if you want to jump scare someone there at the start, sure. It is the PTSD version, so I shouldn't be surprised. What I really like about the guitar playing, I actually like how dry the instruments are. Because normally with that type of thing, you have a little bit more echoing, you have a little bit more delay, a little bit more reverb to help fill up the empty space. But here, the empty space is actually left intentionally pretty open, so I thought that was pretty cool. We kind of have like a reggaeton thing happening with drums. You have to boom, okay. Interesting choices. That's cool. Do it again. This is a cool song. I hope this is on Spotify. Slow down section. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, yeah. This is the mosh pit. This is the mosh pit section. Yeah, and I like how. Okay, I like how you hear how the kick drum is following what the drum is doing. Reminds me of like a Day to Remember, Disrespect Your Surroundings type beat. And the guitars are so much grungier now. Got the Utsu-P Vocaloid screeching. Oh my goodness. That's so iconic. I like how you can hear the drumstick counting in. This is some good guitar playing. This might be crazy to say, but this might be some of my best. This might be some of my favorite guitar work from Utsu-P just in general. I just really like the melody. That was sick. I love that song. Holy crap. And it makes me thankful that Utsu-P is a Vocaloid producer and not just, just a metal songwriter for metal bands. Because obviously, if he was just like a metal band song composer, then it still would have been really good music. But I think the real charm of Utsu-P's music is with the Vocaloid tuning and it being so unique. Like I've never heard screeching like this with any other producer except Utsu-P, and that's also what helps him stick out like a sore thumb in the music space. What do we got next? We have Corpse Attack. Let's get it. Oh, lovely. Skeleton Miku. Never seen that before. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to focus on the instruments, but the Miku is so crazy here. Sounds like the goat meme. I need Utsu-P to do a song with Baby Metal and have Miku be in it too. Count in. Nice. Nice transition. Miku Terminator. Cool. Great. It's so weird because Miku's does not fit. She does not fit with any of this, but again, that's part of the charm with Utsu-P, right? He's just pitting in probably one of the least fitting Vocaloids, or some might say it's fitting. I have no idea. It's like so. It's Miku. Miku's not meant for music like this. Yeah, that's the charm of it. You know? Maybe that's why he does it. Those toms, Lord. This is not Utsu-P. What? That's not Utsu, is it? Damn, son, okay. Probably not. The sake makes so much sense. Yeah. You got the Jonas Brothers form while he's playing. Got the freaking guitar right at the knees. That can't be ergonomic. That can't be optimal. What an interesting art. I love Zim. Guitar Zim. Got it. So it's not Utsu-P. I was gonna say Utsu-P been freaking getting in the gym. Okay, shout out to Zim. Okay. I love this man so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I like that space. Ooh.
halftime. Then again, I don't know how you were able to do that with a voice bang, but holy crap, dude, yes. Okay, you got some 16 triplets on the kick drum. I don't know if all of these I don't know if all of these instruments were electronically placed in through some sort of music program. They be so advanced nowadays, or if those drums were actually played by someone. Because this playing is absolutely insane. And I will make one teeny critique. It's not really a critique, it's just my personal thoughts, but I really like what he's doing with the voice. I kind of wish the voice was just a little bit louder, so I don't have to like lean in order to really listen to like the textures of the voice. But I mean, that's just a personal thing. Overall, this song is still a banger. Woo! I like how we have secondary vocals like you would normal vocals. Reminds me of Crossfaith a little bit. This type of synth usage in a very metal song reminds me of Crossfaith. Okay. Guitar Hero. Is that a bass guitar, or is that just like a guitar just playing lower notes? I can't tell. I love that vibrato it has. Okay, this just sounds like freaking what was that, like the zombie scream meme, like it just sounds like that from now on. But we're doing like call and response with this freaking Vocaloid zombie, and then with the rest of the band. Wow, did he write all of this? Like, did he like play all this on the guitar? I mean, I that'd be crazy if he was able to electronically write all these guitars, man, because these sound like legit. Oh yeah, don't ask for a drum cover to this. It's not happening. My goodness. Little panning here. It was here, then here, then here. Wow, I like that. I love when they play around with panning. It's great. Wow. What a mind trip. What insanity, man. I need like I need like metal music YouTube reactors to react to this right now, man, because this is some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, you're not baiting me. I know this is gonna be a metal song. You're not baiting me with this little like a freaking hip hop electronic. No, I know it's gonna be metal. You're not fooling me. Also, I'm sorry about the frame rate, you guys. My laptop is absolute garbage, and we're working on getting a new PC set up soon. So this is not gonna be permanent, I promise. Oh my gosh! Come on, bro. I'm 2 steps ahead of you. A little halftime here. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Facts. Okay, so is this song going to be criticizing religion? Okay. Same thing. Okay. This chorus slaps. I also like I also like that Utsu-P also added a second voice. I'm pretty sure that second voice is voice bank too, but like that just adds like an extra level to the vocal like performance, man. When you add a second voice, it's just really cool. Okay, these lyrics are very deep. So I want to become an obedient little one, so I acquire a taste for nothing but catastrophe. We're approaching levels of poetic literature that just go above my head. I'm just gonna vibe to the music. That's ironic. A Vocaloid voice saying which is real, which is artificial. I'm pretty sure that's the point, which is, yeah, it's interesting. I like the timpani, little timpani break right there, right before we get into the chorus. That's very interesting. We're adding like a marching band aspect to metal. This is going on the playlist, by the way. Ooh, secondary voice. Yes. Love that. And the second voice, it doesn't just sound like her just singing again. It has a different sound to it. I wonder if they use a different voice or they use the same Hatsune Miku voice, but just with different editing on it. Time for the Gray Show. Okay. I gotta say, Utsu-P is probably one of the more experimental producers when it comes to processing the voice bank vocals. It's not just like slapping the melody on top of an instrumental. They're like mixing and changing different things at different points. Like right here, you have a lot more distortion, less pitch, more like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do that. Trying to mimic a screeching aspect. Oh my gosh, well, we're getting epic now. I thought it said everyone is gay. I thought it said everyone was gay for a second. Wow. Very introspective song, I gotta say. Obviously, the metal goes absolutely bonkers, but you didn't need me to tell you that. I would just sound like a broken record at this point. But interesting lyrical content here. So I think what they're trying to criticize is just the over binarification of things and like people, right? People want to always like make things good or bad. Like my side is good, your side is bad, but in reality, everything is pretty gray for the most part, which is I think it's a valid criticism to say. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they legitimately were meaning when they say that God and love doesn't exist, because you know, I have certain ways of thinking myself. So, but I mean, even if they did, I don't really care. But I think what they're just trying to say is like everyone is good and bad, right? There's no like wholly good, there's no wholly evil. But and I mean, I definitely agree with that sentiment, to be honest. A lot of people like to just box things into good and evil too much, where it just completely overgeneralizes and completely oversimplifies things, where everything is just on a gray zone if we're being like completely objective with things. But yeah, people get very tunnel vision, especially with certain things. I can never expect anything. I never know what to expect from Vocaloid music, bro. I swear. How is a Vocaloid gonna sound on this? What in the baby metal? What? That's not Vocaloid. That's not Vocaloid. Why is it sound? How are they able to do that? Like a metal screech from a Vocaloid. How are they able to do that? No. Someone else had to sing, right? No. Someone else had to sing. No. What? I'm so confused. Wait. It's a synth vocal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, synth vocals probably be my favorite, bro. With Yishi, like they sound so good. That's Teto. Oh! I should not have done this video sober. This is on my playlist, bro. What the? Why are these voice banks so good? Is this a synth V? What is this? Oh, please. Oh! Next, you're gonna tell me that choir is voice bank too. Breeze. This is too much. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my god, there's so much rhythm variety too with the drums. I've heard like, what, 7 different drum patterns here? A lot of variety. Great. I think I understand what they're referencing. I think they're trying to reference what's the name of that creepy Japanese folklore lady, that horror lady who has like a mask on, and then when you meet her on the like at night and she asks you, "Are you pretty?" and you say yes or no, you're cooked either way. I feel like if you said yes, then she rips off her mask and then she eats you or something, but if you say no, then she cuts off your mouth. Is this like a reference to that folklore thing? Also, why does it sound so good, bro? Jeez. Bro, it's the whole, bro. It's the choir for me, bro. It's the choir for me, bro. I swear. Yeah, no wonder why people were so adamant on me reacting to Utsu-P. You mean, bro, if the music is like this every single time. Yo, hear me out. You can't just smooth it out like that. You can't just pretend that you didn't just horrify me to my core. You can't just do that. Oh, yo, how much does Synth V cost? I'm about to buy it right now. I'm about to buy it right now, bro. And why is the guitars and drums sound so damn good? Why do they sound so damn good, bro? The guitars playing is crazy here. The atmosphere too. And the use of the timpani, the cinematic drums too. Yeah, it's great. This might be one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, bro. Sorry, God. Woo! Cool transition. Cool transition going, like, we had very heavy metal and then we did a little space section with shamisen playing and then we go right back to the metal. Wow. I am astounded, bro. This batch is insane. Oh. Bro, do you hear the choir in the back? Oh my god. Do not ask me for a drum cover to this. It's never happening. Never. I give up on music. I gave up on music, bro. Music is clearly in good hands. I don't think I have anything to worry about, bro. Bro, when did this come out? 1 month ago. It did not come out. They did not just make this song, huh? Huh? It's 81 USD with the physical version and digital version is 73. Bet. I'll find it. I'll find the money somewhere. I'll find this money somewhere, bro. The voice bank is so damn good. This song just came out. Really now? Hot dang, man. And freaking boomers saying, "Oh, what happened to music? Music is not good anymore." You just looking in the wrong places, my friend. You just looking in the wrong place. 8-Bit Drummer did a drum cover. I did see that. Only he could do that, bro. The dude is broken. Dude actually needs a freaking handicap, bro. He's too broken.